All right, so we got a week to go with the PPG. On Monday, they're gonna be switching out to the BASF 100 line, and that is a water base. This PPG is a water base, but I'm very familiar with it because I've sprayed it for a long, long time. So I had a job scheduled to get in the shop, and I told them, you gotta get down here soon because we're changing out the paint and I wanna spray it with what I'm familiar with, and you guys know that's the PPG. So I'm sure you guys heard of the channel Vtuned and Ben. He does a phenomenal job on YouTube doing all the rebuilt cars and doing the body work. Well, he sent down the car. He's here with us too, and we're gonna get this thing shot. This is the 3-stage frost white pearl from BMW in the satin. So I told him, couldn't you give me an easier job to spray other than a 3-stage satin job? So I think you guys will get a lot out of this video as we shoot it, do a little bit of the prep work, because he did do some of the prep, but I like to go over everything to make sure everything is fine-tuned. So let me go ahead and show you the car real quick. All right, so this here is the famous BMW from Vtuned Garage. This is the one he put the quarter panel on it, and he did a nice job. And I can tell you that because I'm here in person with it, checking out his repairs, and they look very nice. So the good thing is we got 2 brand new bumpers for this car, and he did get it mainly prepped out, but I like to go over that. So let me do a little walk around. We'll show you the side of it. There is another front new bumper for it, and this is gonna be an overall paint job on this one. So this will be a nice job to see all finished up, and then you guys can definitely go over to his channel once he builds the car and see it all fine-tuned and ready to go. Whoa, what is this? He didn't cut in the jam. All right, so we do have a little bit of extra work that I didn't know about. We're gonna go ahead and have to get this thing jammed in before we do the outside, because he's got the door on it, and to me it'd be easier to just go ahead, get this thing here, blend it in, and then we'll go ahead and mask it up and do the outside. So first thing we're gonna do is go over it, get off some of the glue that he has on here. He's got some glue from transporting it and trying to keep out the rain on his trip down. All right, so we hit it with our wax and grease remover, and the biggest reason why we did that was because this car was sanded when it got here. So that means that for that 10-hour ride, it was out on the interstate, and there is a chance that it could have got some oil and grease on it from that ride. So make sure if you get a car ever to paint and it's already sanded, you completely wax and grease it, wash it down, and get as much of that off of there, because now we're gonna fine tune it and go around it and make sure that everything is sanded correctly the way that I like it. So all right, so we've got the whole thing taped up, and now we're gonna go ahead and get this area here ready so we could spray the jam, and then we're gonna spin it around, move it over to this side when we paint the outside, but I wanna be able to spray this one with the door open, so I want it over here on this side right now. So let's go ahead and get this masked up. That way we can shoot the jam, and we can bake it, and that way we can mask it back up so we can shoot the outside of this thing. All right, so let's go ahead and get it cleaned up. We're gonna hit that with the waterborne because we already used the wax and grease when we originally cleaned it down when we first got the vehicle here. So you guys know that I normally paint everything off the vehicle, but this one here is the way it was brought to me, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do it that way. That way he doesn't have to pull off any of the door, because I don't want to just paint one door off the vehicle. If I was gonna paint this thing apart, I would just go ahead and paint everything off of it, because that's the way that I normally do it. This way, we do have a joint right here that we're able to lose it on, so we're not really doing any kind of blending other than just up here, which is fully covered up by the molding and the weather strip. So I feel comfortable with that as well. So this to me made more sense than having him pull the airbag wire and all that stuff in case something triggered a code or something like that, because I think he did his bags already on this one. So we're gonna shoot this quick, hit it with a quick clear, and then we'll unmask it and get back into the overall paint job on it.
Going?
Oh, what's up, man? You finally made it. What's going on?
10-hour drive, finally made it. I see you got my car almost done.
Yeah, we couldn't wait for you, so we started on it without you. I knew you'd be here, but it's better off to just get rolling on it. But this here is Ben from Vtuned. I'm sure you guys know it. All right, what do you think so far of it?
Looks good. What do we gotta do now? Wipe it down?
Yeah, we're gonna just go ahead now. We got it fully bagged, and we're gonna go ahead and blow it first before we wet it. There's a lot of debris on the actual plastic. Make sure before you wet it, blow it off and then wipe it down. That way you don't have any of the little dirt sticking and then blowing off after it's clean. So let's go ahead, turn the booth on, and then we'll start cleaning it, and we'll be ready for the sealer on it. All right, so we've got everything ready to go in there. We cleaned it with our waterborne. We did the prep salt earlier. We blew it off, we tacked it off. We've got to get it as clean as possible because this is the satin job and this is a 3-stage. So if you guys seen me do the gem, we did put down the base. We did 2 coats of the pearl, and then we hit it with our matte and satin clear coat. And now we're gonna go ahead and get our sealer applied to the vehicle. All right, so we put 2 coats of the white on, and now we're gonna go ahead and move into the mid coat, which is the pearl. That is mixed in the water base 490, which is a base coat clear. And then you'll add in your pearls and you'll give it the 3-stage effect. So let's go ahead and hit it with our pearl. All right, so we've got all the pearl on. We went ahead, we put 2 coats of the pearl, and now we're gonna be moving into our satin clear coat. That is in the Enviro base line. They have them in all of the PPG lines. We're using the Enviro base satin on this one. I'll show you the can, and then we're gonna go ahead and hit it with 2 coats of the clear, and I'll show you guys the job all finished up. All right, so this is the next morning and we got it out of the booth. We're gonna go ahead and unmask a little bit more inside the jam, and we're gonna put the hood back on it, and that way he can get back to Tennessee because he did have a 10-hour ride here. So one thing I wanted to let you guys know is make sure you go back to his channel, check out this car when he got it. This thing was in a major accident. It was hit all around this thing. So when you guys see it here, there was a lot of work done on his side of doing all the body work on it, but the job definitely came out nice. We're gonna go ahead, put the hood on it, and then we'll get this thing on the trailer and he'll be heading home. All right, so we're back, and my man Ben finally showed up after the car was all done. You guys know how them big YouTubers do it. What do you think of the job?
Hey, the job turned out amazing. I mean, dude, like, it's completely matte. I've never seen somebody paint matte and it just looks good. There's no trash anywhere, which I'm surprised. Like, it's crazy, you know? Like, you don't really see that. Came
out nice, but I wasn't kidding you guys when I said that would be the last job from PPG. Look at this. We got the shipment in from BASF, and on Monday, we're gonna be doing the full conversion on this one. So we finished it off nicely, hooking up Ben with that last satin job from PPG. You guys know I'm a big fan of PPG, but you know how it is when businesses change. They have their line that they want to use, and now we're going to be using the Glazeret. But this is a premium line, and I'm really looking forward to learning this one as well. So, all right, so I appreciate you bringing me the job, and I think you may be bringing me another one, you said.
Hey, one day.
We'll see what happens.
Later down the road, you know. I mean, that job turned out perfect. I'd love to have that kind of work on all my cars, you know.
All right, so that's the end of the video. We'll go ahead and show you the thing outside as he's loading it up on the trailer. Make sure you guys hit subscribe. Check out his channel. That way you can see the full car done, because he's going to be finishing this thing up once he gets home. So we'll see you guys in the next one.